Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great. In this video, I will discuss about financing multifamily homes with a VA loan. How VA loans can be used to finance multifamily homes. It is possible to be approved for a VA loan for multifamily homes and rental property. The answer is complicated. It is possible for a VA borrower to apply for a loan to purchase a home with up to 4 living units. The borrower is required to occupy the property as a primary resident, but the owner is free to rent out the unused living unit. There is no such a thing as VA loan for multifamily homes per se. All VA mortgages are single-family home loan approved up for living unit. You will not approve for a VA mortgage to buy property you did not intend to personally live in as your home address. If you are eligible for a VA home loan, you can consider purchasing a multi-unit property to become an owner landlord. What are current VA mortgage rates? Those who apply for a VA mortgage with another Burton may be permitted extra unit for business purpose, which means your multi-unit family could have more than 4 units. Chapter 7 of the VA Lenders Handbook clearly states. If a property is to be owned by two or more eligible Burtons, it may consist of your family units and business unit, plus one additional unit for each Burton participating in the ownership. That means if you and another veteran apply for a VA mortgage together, you can build or buy a property with as many as 6 family units, the basic 4 unit plus 1 unit for each of the two veterans and one basic business units. 10 best VA home loan 2022 compared to 2022 best VA home loans. Federally insured down active duty vet family tap to compare rate no money down. Point to be considered when using VA loans for multi-family homes, the owner has to ensure that he moves into one of the units is not more than 60 days of the purchase. Other financial, like FHA and USD, allows loan for the maximum number of 4 units. Any number beyond that would make it a commercial property. However, in the case of VA, who when more can take more along with other people, provided they qualify as an eligible person. In the case of two veterans buying the property together using their eligibility, the property have 4 residential unit and 1 business unit. It can also have one additional unit which will be joint ownership. This makes the total unit to be 6. Consideration of rental income. VA loan rules allow veterans buying home to include potential rental income from unoccupied unit to be considered as a mortgage payment offset for loan approval purpose. VA loan rules state that the lender may include prospective VA loan rental income when the lender determines that the borrower has a reasonable likelihood of success of a landlord. According to Chapter 4, and the borrower must have cash reserved with funds for at least 6 months of VA mortgage loan payments. Why you need to know about qualifying for a VA loan with rental income. VA loan rules in Chapter 4 of VA pamphlet say lenders must gather specific documentation from the applicant in cases where some for income approval as is derived from rental properties. You will be asked to provide specific documentation to prove income, rental agreements, verification of the rental offset of the property. VA loan rules instruct the lender to use the prospective rental income only to offset the mortgage payment on the rental property and only if there is not an indication that the property will be difficult to rent. This rental income may not be included in effective income. In case of point 1, to prove experience, the owner has to prove one of below. You must have owned a multifamily home in the past. If you have prior experience in managing multifamily home in the past, if you had experience in collecting property rentals, if you were employed in the past for any property maintenance rule. In the case of an already rented out property, 75% of the verified rent amount is considered as rental income if the loan is applied for a property that is still in the proposal mode and not yet occupied. It need to send a letter to the which determine which is the fair rental value of the property. 10 best VA home loan 2022. Compare 2022 best VA home loans federally insured down active duty vet family tab to compare rates no money down. Out of it, we need to deduct the vacancy cost or operating cost, which is usually accepted at 25%. So we have seen that a multifamily home is a good option for veterans. They provide a good source of to income of the veterans. At the same time, it raises to take loans for such proposal. Take 5-year VA loan buying a VA home multifamily loan VA. First, it can you build for separate house on a single loan. property and still have it considered multifamily property under VA guidelines, or and must the unit be in one of the single building? I am having trouble finding a lender that will do a VA new construction. Caplex home, please help.